Hi, this is Marlissa. This is Edward from Mars Tarot, all right? And it's 11:11, so manifestations, all of that energy is very real, all right? And it's stronger, important, potent, okay? The veil is very thin. So today is a collective reading for 11:11. I would have loved to like record this at midnight or something or like first thing this morning, but here we are at 6:14. Um in the afternoon. All right. So let's go ahead and get it. You're gonna see me looking down because I wrote something down. So I think we're gonna call this reading the portal of possibility, but we'll see how I feel afterwards. All right. What is the collective stepping away from? What is the collective stepping away from? That's interesting. What is the collective stepping into? What is the collective stepping into? Oh, I don't really like this, but okay. What's the hidden blessing? What is the hidden blessing? What is the hidden blessing? There could be a way to frame this though. What's the hidden blessing? So I'll end up saying like a couple of the messages that I feel per, the situation. What's the hidden blessing for the collective? Okay. All right. What is the message from your guides or God, Source, Spirit, Universe? What are the messages from your guides or God, Source, Spirit, Universe? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message from your guide? What is that card? It wanted to flip. Okay. What is the message from your guide? Okay. And how does the collective, what's the energy that they need to walk confidently through the portal? What is the energy that the collective needs to walk confidently through the portal? What is the energy the collective needs to walk confidently through the portal? Okay. Whew. So the energy that you're walking away from is either one of two things. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles is all about like achievements, success, leisure, rewarded efforts, your self-worth, abundance, luxury. It's a very like I'm in my bag energy. So for the fact that you are stepping away from this energy, that was something that was interesting to me. So I feel like there's a couple of things that could be happening. Some of us in the collective could be very materialistic. Excuse me, maybe there's like an obsession almost, with money. So maybe you've been called to like not downgrade, but like minimalize. So maybe you're giving away things, maybe you're learning not to hold on to all of your luxuries and your treasures so tightly. Now, another thing that I feel here is maybe some of you all are stepping away from feeling like you cannot have this, all right? Because there's a mindset sometimes, right, about abundance and luxury and, leisure and financial independence, all right? Sometimes we tell ourselves we're never going to be there, we're not going to have those things, X, Y, and Z. So you take it how it resonates. Either there's a lack mindset that's really present where it's just like, God, Source, Spirit, Universe is calling you to step away from believing you can't have this. Or some of you do have or did have a lot, but maybe if you were impacted by this government shutdown, like that, impacted you. If you're in the United States, just in general, there have been a lot of layoffs, whether you're federal government, Amazon, Google, whatever, you name it, okay? So maybe some of you are realizing like, you know what, it's time to chill out, you know? And it may have not even been like a choice. It may have been by force, okay? So what you're stepping into, we have the 2 of Wands reverse. Um this says plans falling apart, okay, avoiding risk, not taking action. So some of you may really be in that energy of, you're just in an energy of playing it safe. So that's what you're stepping into. I think instead of doing all the luxurious things, you're stepping into an energy of playing it safe. um Also, some of your plans could be falling apart, all right? um and it honestly may be for those of you who are a little bit more religious. When things start breaking down in the material world, that's because God, source, spirit, universe, or like whatever you believe in, whoever you believe in, usually wants you to connect with them more, because it is usually at our lowest points where people find God, or whatever they believe in. So your plans may be falling apart because, and even I'm gonna keep it real with you, maybe when you were in this Nine of Pentacles, maybe there wasn't as much like gratitude for all the luxury and the things that you had, if that's your story, all right? um it could also be with this 2 of Wands that, um because you're either things have been taken from you, or because there was already a lack mindset, about like, wealth and luxury, you're still avoiding taking risk. And it's just like, well, what are you doing that for? Like, why are you playing it safe? Why are you not taking action and going after the things that you want, or the life that you want? What is this small thinking? I don't know if y'all remember. I feel like it may have been last year, but there was like a meme, but of course it was like based off a video. I don't know if it was a TikTok because I didn't have TikTok yet, or wasn't really on there, and I'm not on there now. But he was a black man. He was like, "You thinking small, bitch? You gotta think big. Think big." So some of us in the collective are thinking small, and that's not really benefiting you. Okay. Um, the hidden blessing in all of this though is that there is some new sort of offer coming in. There's either a new job or promotion. There's a new manifestation coming in. There's resources, stability, just some sort of new material offer. So if you were fired from a position and you had to change how you lived, um if something was taken away from you, or you had to alter your life because of whatever you were going through at that time, I do see, if you're like, taking the time to connect with God, source, spirit, universe, and like being humble, praying, meditating, whatever, works for you. All right. And releasing some of that lack mindset, a new opportunity is coming. So that's something that I would heavily manifest today if I were you, collective, because the portal is open. So it's like, if you see this today, which I'm hoping a good amount of y'all do, even though it's already, 6:22 EST, go ahead and manifest this opportunity. The message from God, source, spirit, universe, or your guides is like, look, like, it's time for the creative spark to come back. Like, take initiative. Look at the things that you've been through, and see how you've grown. Go ahead and take on that new opportunity. So I feel like the guides are saying, hey, when that offer comes, take it. Hello. Hello, it's me. Hello. Like, it's take the offer. Okay. Um, and I feel like it's also encouraging you to start on, new projects, and all of that. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, those are both like the beginning of a suite, all right? So like, this is, I said sweet, I meant soup. But like, yeah, it's all a beginning. Really great energy, okay? And how to walk confidently through the portal to go after like what you want, is remembering that you have a team behind you. And I feel like for some of you, this is literally like, some of you have at least 2 other friends who are into the manifesting like you are, who are into prayer the way that you are, who are into meditation the way that you are, whatever it is. So it's like, oh, you walk into this portal confidently. Like, go ahead and tell your friends a couple of your, manifestations, which this is like kind of wild because I have at least two friends that I've been talking to about different things that they want in their life. All right. So yeah, you walk confidently through the portal by collaborating. Even maybe by me providing you with this reading, right? Then me and you, that's two people. Then maybe you just need one more. Maybe you walk through the portal by also manifesting for your friends. Because it's not just about you. There's something about collaboration and teamwork here. Okay. So collective, that is what I have for you. I'm about to put this now. I'm about to post this right now. So I hope you take the time to watch it. I still have Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini readings to do, and Cancer's bonus reading. So I am aware of that as far as like the November predictions. It's just, it's retrograde, baby. Don't know what more to tell you, but thank you all for your patience. Thank you for being here. Love y'all. See you next time. Bye.